our Facebook Live. Super nice to be on here. And thank you for joining me on here. So, my name is Carly Axford. I'm the founder of the Spinal Flow Technique. And I just like to come on here to share everything to do with healing and to remind you that your body's smart, your body's incredible, and your body knows exactly what to do to move towards healing. And so I usually come on here to answer questions, but I didn't get any questions submitted this week. So instead, I'd love to take you on a little journey into your body. So if you're just joining us now, or even if you're coming in and watching the replay, the invitation is to close your eyes. And so to close your eyes now, and as you close your eyes, just bring your focus onto your breath. So you can bring your breath in and out just to calm the mind down. So with your eyes shut, bringing your focus on the breath, I want you to start to feel your body. Now, our body is incredible. And you might have a body right now that's talking to you with pain, with sensation, with aches, with tingles, with disease, with illness. And you might feel that my body's not clever. My body's hurting or my body's screaming at me. I'd like to sort of challenge you and say, hey, your body's speaking to you. And our bodies speak to us with sensation. So if your body's speaking to you right now, bring your attention to that. So while your eyes are shut and you're connecting to your body, really connect into what's my body saying. Our bodies talk to us all the time. They're telling us, they're trying to say, that's how they speak to us. Pain, sensation, to say, hey, I'm not okay. Or, hey, I might need a little bit more rest. I might need more water. I might need more nutrition. I might need to stop doing that movement. I might need to take more breaks. What is it that your body's telling you? And so by just taking a moment to scan your body, and this is a practice that you can do every single day, like closing your eyes, bringing breath in. Now, when you bring breath in, it's into your body, it's really nice to bring a breath that comes into your nose and out of your nose. Because when we bring a nose breath in, we're bringing our body from that fight-flight response into more of it's kind of like the parasympathetic nervous system, to more of a rest, right, relax, heal zone. So when we breathe in from your nose and out of your nose, you might take 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out. That can change your state very quickly just with breath. So the invitation is to create maybe a daily practice where you close your eyes. You can be sitting, you can be standing, you can be lying down. I don't mind. You do you. Just be comfortable. Bringing your breath in and out and scanning your body, really scanning your body for sensation, for ease, for energy, for pain, for whatever it is, just to feel and connect to what's my body saying right now, and to take time to listen. Because you know what? In life, if you've got your eyes shut, you're welcome to open them, or you can stay with them shut, listening to your body. In life, we listen to so many things. We listen to the car. We drive our car and the petrol light goes on, or the gas light, whichever country we're coming from, and we see the warning signal and we're like, oh, I've got to stop. I've got to go get petrol because my car's telling me it's running on empty. Now, I know you're thinking, yeah, of course I do that. But imagine if we did that from our bodies. Our bodies say to us all the time, hey, you're running on empty. Like, stop, take time, rest, nourish. And most of us, because we live such incredibly busy lives, are like, not now. I can't stop. I need to keep going. I've got to be there, do that, pick up the kids, be at work, whatever it is. And we miss the warning signs that our body is saying because we're like, not now, another time. Whereas our car, we know that once that warning light goes on, if we don't stop, we don't listen, it's going to actually stop, and we're going to the car's going to stop working. I'd love to challenge you for you to realize that that happens in your body as well. If we don't listen to the warning signs, it's only a matter of time that before our body shuts down, before our body shows sensation, pain, illness, disease, because it's been trying to tell us for so long. Often, I do share with my students that people's pain, disease, and illness it doesn't start from pure health to big pain, disease, and illness. Often it starts with a whisper, a sensation, a little warning light saying, "Hey, I'm not okay." And often that little whisper or that warning light, if we're not able to listen to it, it can continue to move on. And it can tune into, rather than a little whisper, a little sensation, it can build to more of a blockage, disease, illness. So it's super important to start to pay attention to the whispers, to really listen to what's my body saying. And once we know what the body's saying, what do I need to do? So many of you guys on here, including myself, have lives filled with stress, physical stress, chemical stress, and emotional stress. So I get it. I'm not saying that anything you're doing is wrong. I really get that life right now, it's busy, it's hard, it's stressful, and it's hard to say, "Hey, I'm going to stop." But I would love to invite you to even choose like one or two things that you can do differently. If you're kind of moving towards this with more pain, more disease, more illness, more stress, how can we start to reverse that to create more health, more energy, more abundance, more freedom inside your body? That's a question I'd love to ask you. Like, what is it right now that you can do to actually stop coming down towards this disease, illness, and to flip it around to move towards health, wellness, and vitality? Is there one or two things that you can do? If you'd like, you're welcome to write that in the comments below here, and just write something that you're committed to. It might be, "I'm going to move every day. I'm going to nourish my body. I'm going to see a spinal flow practitioner," which you can see on my website, because I want my spine to have full movement and flow in my body. Whatever it is that you feel like, "Yes, I'm going to do," write that so we know that you're committed to being on the journey with us to moving towards greater health and wellness. Um, I feel pretty excited to be here. Like, I feel pretty excited with, my role in this world, which is to train spinal flow practitioners to understand the body, to know where to make contact so there can be more flow in the system. When there's more flow in the system, there's less stress, there's less spinal blockages, and there's more health and more healing. And I love that, for myself, I've got a tribe of practitioners that are so focused on helping their clients heal, helping their clients live better lives, helping their clients have more ease, more energy, more vitality. That's what gets me up out of bed. But I do share with my clients that we're all the same. We're all in this human body suit. We're all living a life that there's stressors in. And we all need to actually take a moment to stop and say, "Oh, is there something I need to do differently? What can I do differently in my world? Because right now it's too much. There's too much stress. There's too much going on. And now's the time to ask questions like, what is it you can do? Is there something in your world that you think, you know what? I'm going to make change." And if that's the case, then we're together with you on this. I want to bring in this community of people that are all wanting to move towards greater health, greater healing, feeling better in their body. Because you know what? My last thing that I'll say, I haven't taken a breath. I'm sorry about that. My last thing I want to say is that your body's incredible. And I know that maybe you think that yours is not. Maybe you think, but mine's not because it's hurting, or mine's not because, it's bringing out sensations. But you need to know that your body is smart, that your body is intelligent, that your body has everything it needs inside it to heal. The body has the most incredible wisdom. And when that wisdom is able to move up and down the spine, an incredible amount of healing happens. And you need to know that you're not different to anybody else. We've all got the same body, the same, skin, fascia, muscles, nervous system, and the same amount of healing that's available. All that needs to happen is that healing energy inside, that life force, call it chi, love, spirit, whatever you want to call it, but that healing intelligence that moves up and down your spine, that it's free of interference and that it's flowing through you. And that you know that healing is an inside out job. Healing doesn't happen from something outside. You have inside you what's needed to heal. Again, your body's smart, your body's intelligent. I spoke earlier on this live about the car that, we're pretty clear. We're not only just good with our cars, we're actually really good with our computers and our phones too. Like, how often do we, when we've got all the apps on our phone and we swipe them away just to fresh up their memory, our computers, we make sure that, we restart or we get them serviced because we want to make sure that our technology is working. This is our body. We do get one. It's time to listen, to understand, to connect, and to really take that time to really listen and become the expert of you. I promise you that you know your body more than anyone else, than any practitioner, than any of my practitioners, than me. You know exactly what's happening in your body. You know exactly what stress that you've had in your life or what possibly could be stored there. So to actually come on this journey of us of self-mastery, of really understanding you, connecting to your body, your life, and making that choice to go, you know what? This might be where I was going before, but no chance. I'm moving towards greater health and wellness from now on. That's a choice that you get to make. So I wanted to share that today. And I want to thank you guys for being on here with me. I love that you guys join me on my lives. And I just love showing up on your phone, on your computer, wherever you are, just as a reminder that you're smart, that you're clever, that your body talks to you for a reason, and for you to just take some time to listen, but also to take action to make choices that are going to serve you and move you towards health and healing. Mwah! Big love to you guys. I'll see you next week.